The fjord was silent before she arrived. Pines leaned over the water as if listening, mountains caught the last light, and the surface of the sea was still enough to show the sky twice. Then the stillness peeled. A ripple without cause. A void-shaped hull surfaced where no channel ran. Torpedoes B. Her armor drank the light. Black steel folded with undertones of bruised purple, patterned not by rivets but by veins, as if the metal had once been living tissue. Her bow rose slow, and every glacier on the horizon seemed to breathe with her. Crew shadows stood in ranks along her rails, not moving. Their helmets gleamed as if carved from obsidian. Each held a chain that disappeared into the deck. Below, in the hull, something strained against those chains, and each time it pulled, the ship listed an inch before correcting. Her guns lifted skyward. They did not fire shells. They fired silence. The echo rang across the fjord, stripping pine needles from trees, peeling moss from rock. Fish turned belly up, not dead, just emptied. A glacier calved without sound, falling into the water like stone into ash. Then came her ritual. From her bow slipped anchors, not iron but carved stone heads, faces too large for their features, mouths open in perpetual screams. They sank without splash. Moments later, black bubbles rose across the water, each the size of a lifeboat. They floated, unburst, until her torpedoes slid free and pierced them. Where each bubble broke, an inverted flame erupted, dark fire leaping toward the sky, illuminating the fjord with a lightless glare. Villages nearby reported hearing prayers whispered in Old German, syllables fractured, impossible to repeat. Bells in church towers rang backward. Sheep gathered at fences and refused to move. The battleship turned once in place, though her hull should not have allowed it. With every degree the fjord deepened, depth sounders aboard other vessels failing, their readings falling into numbers that did not exist. At last, her silhouette merged with the mountain shadows. Crew shadows dropped their chains and the unseen thing below stilled. Lanterns lit across the deck, not flame but pale blue orbs, like frozen breath caught in glass. Then she was gone. Not sailed, not submerged. Gone. What remained was a seam across the fjord's reflection, a crack in the mirror of water. The mountains above looked fractured in it, multiplied. And if you stared too long, you swore you saw another torpedoes inside that reflection, still turning, still chained, still waiting for the order to fire again.